So the interior on this car is just beautiful, and it's all original. Nothing's been redone here, from the seats to the original carpets. He put those floor mats in, of course, but they are very beautiful. Very nice touch. Those, what do they call those, cocoa butter floor mats? The seats are plush, in good shape. Again, everything in here should be in good working order. Your paint is pretty nice. The floors under here are nice too. They're not dirty or anything. They're actually in very good shape. You just put these nice, beautiful floor mats on. Your dash is in good shape. The wood grain is also in nice shape. I've seen cars with like 50,000 miles that were nowhere near this nice. Original first aid kit in the back. It's got an aftermarket stereo, aftermarket speakers. But besides that, it's all original over here. And the top's in good shape, and I'm gonna put it down later for you guys, but that wasn't really used. It's got a rip right here. Someone should just kind of glue. It's got another one on the same side, the same size, right over here. Besides that, top's in really good shape. Trunk looks good. Again, extensive service records from every one of the owners' original sales sheet. Let's take all these out and show you what's underneath. Okay, here's your passenger side again. Everything's in really good shape. You got your first aid kit. Seats are plush. Interior is beautiful. You'd think this thing has like less than 50,000 miles when you look at this. Dash is nice. Very nice paint. Nice door panels and beautiful floor mats, and the carpets underneath are like new. Very nice carpets. So that's it, fully attached. Okay, let's fire her up. Again, guys, car runs and drives perfect. Everything should be in good working order, including the AC that was updated. Super well documented, super good history. That's really the most special thing about this car. And its condition. It's in good condition. The motor's just flawless. It idles beautifully. Again, he took this car to two of the very highest end mechanics in town. Marlowe's Mercedes and Monterey Coachwork. Gave him an open check, told him fix whatever it needs. And that's what they did. He has all the records. All the records to prove it. There's no rust on the car, of course. Here's the new updated AC unit. The car needs nothing. Just get in it, drive it, enjoy it. It's a beautiful color combo. So this car runs and drives excellent. It has no issues that I know of whatsoever. Everything should be in good working order. He took it to two very high-end Mercedes mechanics. One of them Mercedes work in Monterey, another one coach work also in Monterey. And he told them, take the car and do whatever it needs. Whatever services it needs, just do it. Open, check, as he put it. So each one went and did his own what he thought it needed. So he went through everything it needed, and he has all the receipts, and I'll show you guys that later. It runs and drives great. Suspension's nice and tight. This must be one of the nicest driving W107s I've driven. No wobbling in the steering. Looks like our gauge cluster works. He updated the AC system. AC blows very cold. Windows operate well. What else, guys? Lights work. The brakes work. The brakes don't shake or anything when you hit them hard. Everything is really in good working order. And it's just got extensive service records and history. That's really what's so special about this car. So this is a local car, no rust. You guys could see that right away. Again, everything under here looks pretty good. Nothing looks too old or decayed. It's all pretty solid. And no such thing as rust on this car. New tires. Fender well's in good shape. Underneath here is very nice. All these tie rods and bushings are new. Other side as well, you can see the AC pump is new. You got no rust here, of course. New tires. I guess this transmission's been rebuilt or something. That looks really nice. Oil pan looks nice. And these bushings all look really nice as well. Okay, so here are all the records. Now, I've never seen a 380SL that was this well documented. The most important record for me is this one here. This is the original sheet, the sales sheet when they bought it. So you can see the dealership that they bought it from, how much they paid. They were from Palo Alto, so the car was always pretty local. They're from Aptos, sorry. They paid $40,000 for it. But just what an amazing set of documents to have, a good story. They were really picky about history and documentation. So even they had this booklet. It tells you all the previous owners. It tells you what was recently done. It tells you everything. I took this from here, but it was all in order, and I'm going to put it back in order so you guys can see it. It has a glossary. Everything you can imagine for the car is here. So it's really cool that they have all this stuff. Your data plate right there. You got your books. These are all old registrations. These are all registrations when they took it to the dealership when the car was almost new. So you can see records from 1981, 1985. They range throughout the years when they serviced the car. And then they took it to other mechanic shops. Here are the recent services. These are the most important ones for us. Everything that the car needed was addressed at that time. And let me try to rephrase that. He went into Marlowe's Mercedes and Monterey Coachwork, and that receipt's here somewhere, and just told them, fix everything the car needs. Basically a blank check. Fix everything. So they went around. He went to Marlowe's first. They did their spiel of what they fixed, what they thought it needed. And then he went to Coachwork because there's a few things Marlowe he thought missed. Went to Coachwork and also told him the same thing. Fix anything the car needs. So they both did that. And let's get a more in-depth look at all these records. All right, there's a lot of documentation, so I'm going to try to walk through them quickly so you guys can see them. Look at that bill, guys. You're getting so much car. This guy spent so much more money than what you guys are going to be paying for the car. Another receipt from Marlowe's. Look at all these records. Marlowe's is a very high-end mechanic. Anything you do is going to cost you a lot of money. So taking it over there for especially this many things is just crazy. There's a whole nother back sheet. Look at another $4,000 bill. And this is all pretty recent, guys. This is 2018, 2019, 2020. So it's not very old. Another 5,000 here. So I counted 5,000, 7,000, another 5,000. That's pretty much the price of the car almost. This is another big bill. Yeah, another 5,000 here. Just crazy. Now you guys exceeded the price of the car in recent services. This is 4/29/2020. He took it in for anything it needed. This is at the Mercedes dealer. $3,800. Distributor, plugs, just... They upgraded the AC unit. These are just, it looks like, mostly services, but all adds up. Those are the recent stuff. Here's about the paint. I don't think the car was painted, but I guess I'm not sure if one part of it was. Okay. That's the bill of sale when they bought the car. And here is the most important sheet. The original sales sheet. There's a lot more paperwork. I don't think you guys are going to go through the old records. It's just old service records. You guys are welcome to come by and check them out. Here are the books. Yeah, this is full also. I mean, this is just crazy. So I guess that's even from the previous owner. It's got all kinds of records here. Let's do this. Stall Motors. It's a local car, guys. There's a lot of stuff here. You guys like, come by and check them out.